Hello my nostalgic friends, in this video I want to talk to you about an APS-C lens which is autofocus, which is full built by metal, and this is a 35 1.8. This lens was sent me by TTArtisan, and I review another lens from TTArtisan, and those lenses I really like this 56mm 1.8, and also the remake of the trio plan, the 100 2.8 bubble bokeh. I love these lenses. I like how TTArtisan works, and when they asked me if I want to try this lens, actually I said yes, I really want to try it, especially because look how beautiful is on my ZF-C camera. Okay, this is the 35 1.8. It's crazy good lens. Okay, I don't know from where to start, but it's extremely good lens. It feels really good. You hear it's metal. We have got a nice lens hood, which makes the camera more beautiful. Look at that, it's so gorgeous. I love it, and I don't use the lens cap because I have this one. And the image quality is crazy good. I see some reviews that saying it's not that sharp because it's cheap, but it's good. If it's cheap, it's good to not be sharp, or maybe it has some chromatic aberration, but in this price tag it's good. No guys, no, it's false, because it doesn't mean if this lens is cheap, this lens is not good. Okay, this lens has amazing optical quality. It's crazy sharp, still 1.8. Doesn't have any chromatic aberration. I tried to find chromatic aberration on metal places, and I don't found any chromatic aberration. Doesn't suffer from flare. The contrast against sunlight, it's really good. The autofocus, it's pretty good. Okay, I'll show you maybe. Okay, I show you the autofocus. Oh, look at that! I'm myself, and I'm in focus. Ta-da! 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 You see, it's good. It's good. And actually, we have got also animal and eye detector. Okay, I take some pictures to a cat and recognize the eyes with the autofocus of the cat. Okay, actually you can recognize eyes detection autofocus for people. Okay, really good. And the image quality is superb. I really like it. It's really sharp. It separates really good the subject from the background, because it's so sharp. Okay, and another thing that I like, this is the only lens modern, okay, which has the good quality from a new lens, which is sharpness, which is no chromatic aberration, and has the character of a vintage lens. Okay, this thing is so good because actually has something like a swirly bokeh, like the Helios 44-2. The bokeh, it's incredible, has a lot of character, and it's something that I don't find in any new lens. And I love that thing. Makes me feel better when I take pictures. Okay, and the results are so good. I like it, and the lens, it's obviously good. The pictures are beautiful and the lens is beautiful. Look at that. It's all a piece of metal. You can find in different mount. This is the Nikon Z mount, and thankfully we have got this lens for Nikon Z mount, because Nikon doesn't seem to want to make lenses for APS-C. You can find for Sony E mount, okay, and you can find for Fuji X mount. This one is the second version. We have got a 35mm first version, which is bigger and has a longer minimum distance focus. This lens is simply perfect. Aesthetically, optically, I take a lot of pictures. I go to a river where there was a bridge, stones. I really like to take pictures there. I make some pictures at my girlfriend on another bridge over the train rails. So nice. I like the sunset. The star, it's pretty nice with this lens. It's small, okay, but has nice stars. What to say? The bokeh, it's creamy. It's really creamy, beautiful. The only thing that I don't like, but it's not a issue of the lens, is the minimum distance focusing, because the minimum distance focusing is like 40 centimeters. Okay, it's something like that, which it's not bad actually, but you feel sometimes you want to get closer, but you can't. This is the only small thing that I don't like, but it is what it is, guys. It's $125. You can't want more from a lens built like that. Another thing, which is not an issue, but it's something that you have to have more care about, is the microwaves, okay, micro motion, because you don't have in-body image stabilization. If you don't have, I don't have on ZFC, and you don't have optical image stabilization. That means it's really easy to take shaky pictures, okay? It's really easy. If you still shot a 1/30 of a second, if you make pictures like, oh look, bam, and you turn around, maybe that picture is shaky, okay? You have really to stay in the place, to be really focused when you take pictures, or maybe to use a higher shutter speed. This thing, it's not an issue, but it's photographing like old style, okay? And that's it. You have to raise up your ISO, but I don't find problem with this camera with high ISO. Especially, it's something that you learn shooting pictures, more pictures. It's not important if you have some noise, okay? Accept that noise like part of the pictures, okay? Don't try to remove noise at any cost, okay? Sometimes just get it, that's it there, but you can see the image, the composition, and it's fine, okay? I take some pictures with a lot of noise, but actually the image is still good. Better to have a noisy picture than a shaky picture, okay? This is a focal length which is equivalent to 50 millimeters on full frame. I like this focal length. I don't like wide lenses like 28 millimeters or 35. This one is 50 equivalent point of view. It's like what we see, okay? When you see something, you put the camera and you see the same thing. And I really like that perspective. It allows you to show a lot of the history, what is happening, and actually to be pretty close, okay? That's something I really like about 50 millimeters. Sometimes it's not wide enough, okay? Sometimes you want to have more space if you can't go backward, okay? But I think if you want to go around with only one fixed lens, this lens, it's amazing, okay? Especially because the kit lens, it's not that high aperture, okay? Sometimes 3.5, 6.3. This is 1.8, okay? Yes, nice. Another thing, they send me this small flash, okay, which I don't expect because they give me this present. Usually I don't like using flash, but sometimes it's necessary, especially if you shoot in the sunset, sunset or you know, sunrise. Actually, it's important to have this fill-in light, okay, with your subject, which is it's important to have. You can use manually, but it's funny to experiment using a xenon flash like that. It's really cheap. It's built by metal. You can charge this flash by USB, and you can find everything in the description, okay? Or better, in the description, you can help me buying something because you helped me, but you can find everything there: autofocus lenses, manual focusing lenses, and so on. $125 for this lens is a crazy price for a good build lens, high quality lenses, and actually I really can't find a issue or a reason to not buy this lens because it's really good and the pictures looks really good. In my opinion, okay, like every sponsored video, guys, watch the picture. See if it's coherent, it's cohesive what I said and what the picture likes, especially in other reviewers, because I see some reviewers actually they say the lens is not sharp, but it's okay because it's cheap. No, the lens is sharp. Still, if it's cheap, the lens is really sharp, okay? It's important. And that's it. Enjoy the pictures. I really enjoyed using it. It's light, it's nice to port with you, it's beautiful. If you go out with a girlfriend and you grab your ZFC with this lens, look at that, how beautiful it is, and she will date you more times. Okay, that's funny. I don't say you, the lens hood I show you, only in the silver version you have this this lens hood, and in the box, this is for complete the review, you have the MFT, okay, with the lens design, which is important, the lens design, because actually, as you can see, the bokeh, it's really particular. You have a standard lens, wood, as you can see, standard. This one you find also in the black version. In the silver version, you have both. And the USB cap, as you can see, this cap has electronic contacts, USB port, and you can upgrade the firmware of the lens, and obviously you have got the lens cap. And that's it. Was really funny. I'm really happy to to collaborate with TTArtisan because I like their lenses. Okay, I try some other brands lenses and I don't like that. I don't know. They are not sharp. They are not good. I don't found any reasons to buy new lenses if are not good. Okay, but those one are new lenses and are really good. And that's it. Link in description. Thank you for supporting. We will see you in next video. Bye bye.